Hello friends. Today I'll talk about IB MYP integrated science, and you are joined by your dear sir Agastya Agrawal. So welcome for joining the session, and my mission is hashtag learn for fun, not to run, which tells us that in our daily lives we are so used to running and for chasing those A's, chasing those marks, but sometimes we need to learn for fun because learning was not designed for us to just fetch some marks or fetch rot some learning, etc. We have to learn with fun, and that's the whole purpose of this channel. So today I know many of my viewers are also from CBSE schools, IGCSE schools, etc. And I just wanted to give them an overview about how IB integrated sciences works. So even if you are not in an IB school, you can still know about IB schools. You can know that how the system works there, so that you can also gain a lot of knowledge. And along with that, you can also cherish the knowledge provided by IB to its students. So I'll give you 1 minute to read all the criterias, and if you want to note it down, take screenshots, you can take. So let's move further. So now explaining the purpose of this. So we often learn a lot about the real content and sharpen our concepts, but many a times we don't achieve levels due to our inappropriate criterion understanding along with the lack of sharpening of skills. So you can learn how to approach the questions in a very outstanding way by this session, because I know many of my friends who are good learners. They have the knowledge, they have the ability, and they have the capacity, but due to their lack of knowledge about the specific criterion and understanding, they are unable to not score well in physics and chemistry mainly, due to which they have a lot of lack of confidence and they feel like the subjects are really boring, and hence they lose interest in that. So today I'm just going to talk about the different criterias. So firstly, criteria A, knowing and understanding. So I want you all to read the whole thing, and then I'll explain in brief. So I'm giving you all 20 seconds more to read the things which I've mentioned. So one main thing which I wanted to tell my IB viewers specifically is that many a times the level 7-8 question, which is the highest level question which fetches you the most marks, they are really easy as they are mostly image based. IB, as I told earlier, they don't focus on rote learning, and instead they focus on analysis, summarizing the infographics, etc. And they give you a lot of practical knowledge where you don't have to really keep rod something, because it's all your practical and conceptual knowledge which is tested. And hence here you will be given an image and you can attempt them first to build the confidence. So this is one of my favorite criterias, as it focuses on how in the real life experiments are designed and experiments are planned. So according to me, this is the easiest criteria where you can fetch marks, and following the appropriate format will really help you here. There are a few strands that you need to keep in mind explicitly. So you can refer to this image, although I'm going to focus on each strand separately for your clear understanding. Okay, so I hope you have read this, and let's move further on. So, first, let's discuss what strand 1 is. So, strand 1 requires you to either form a research question or state the aim in most of the cases. Whenever it's demanding a question, please make sure that it's in the question format. When it demands the aim of the investigation, you can start with the phrase which is to study. The basic format of the RQ is written here, and my CBSE viewers also look upon this carefully, as in the real life, whenever you go in the science field, in the practical physics field or practical chemistry field, you will have to form such research questions where you will investigate that how changing the IV, which is the independent variable, affects the dv, and how you'll measure it, and outcome, which is the purpose. So we'll look upon the examples, and furthermore we'll discuss all the details in the part 2. So stay tuned.